Hey all, so, my dream last night, dreams, I actually had a nightmare last night. I didn't wake up screaming, but, doesn't really determine a nightmare for me. The nightmare itself, it was just like, something that led up to that point, can't really remember what, but my mom, like, picked me up or whatever, and she was possessed, so her eyes looked completely different than they usually do, and it was, like, terrifying, because, I've had many dreams of my mom being possessed and stuff, and so, like, she didn't look like herself, and it was just really scary. And my mom, she's not mean, she's not, like, a vicious person, so, it was really weird. I mean, she's not nice all the time, like most women, but she has her bad days and stuff, but I mean, she's wonderful and absolutely amazing and kind and loving and stuff like that. So, I mean, even when she's mad, her eyes only get to a certain point of evil, and by evil, I mean, just regular, just like pissed offness, you know? Like, she's not evil, and the way her eyes looked, she looked completely evil, and it was just absolutely terrifying and stuff. So I don't know what's wrong with the weather, but there's nothing wrong with the weather. There's something wrong with me, because I don't like it being this hot outside. I don't know how hot it is outside, but it's really hot, at least to me. And I'm actually wearing some of my favorite clothing, and that is a video topic that I will be doing later, is modesty. But I'll show y'all. Let me show you here. Anyway, it was just like her eyes were pure evil and stuff, and they just kept getting more evil and stuff. And her eyes didn't look normal like they usually do. Like, I usually say her eyes look like melons, because if you were to cut like a melon in half and it was like blue and green and had like her pupil being like the pit or whatever, it would look like that, because it just looks like an explosion of gold, especially on my eyes too. I have my dad's eyes, but I also have my mom's eyes, and like I have the gold around my pupil. Like, I'll try and show y'all. This is weird. So, like I have her eyes, but I have my dad's eyes in the way that my eyes actually changed color. But I still have the gold. So, yeah. The gold is from my mom, and the color changing is from my dad. But usually my eyes rest upon just a regular, just really blue and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's really creepy, because I've had many other dreams of my mom trying to kill me, putting cameras up in my room and calling me a slut and calling me a bitch and saying that I was a slut because I was seeing somebody, and that they were sneaking over and I was having sex with them, which is completely not true whatsoever. And so, like, I was, like, absolutely just crying in my dream, because my mom she didn't look like my mom, and, oh my gosh, it was terrifying, because it's like, something was not right. And, like, even when my mom quit smoking and stuff like that, she's not even that bitchy, and I'm sorry for using that word, but whatever, and, it's my dream and stuff, and just words that help describe. They're just descriptive words, people. They're just words, you know. The only cuss word or curse word, whatever, that I really don't like using is the F word, and it's just because there's just so many negative things associated with it and stuff. So, and even that, like, Scheiße and stuff, I'll usually say it in German. My mom does let me use curse words, so whatever. If it slips out, it's okay, but like on a regular basis, the only things that have no problem saying out loud are like the S word or whatever, like bitch and stuff like that. It's not a negative word in this house. It's more of like a word, and that's not a bad thing at all because it is just a word. It just all depends on what you associate with the word and stuff. So my mom was just terrifyingly evil in my dream, and it wasn't even her. She was possessed, and I'd say a good fifth of my nightmares are about her being possessed, and sometimes her eyes are completely dilated and all black, like all over, and sometimes they're just normal, but they don't look like her eyes, and it's just weird because it's like not necessarily her face. I mean, I know it's her, but it doesn't look like her eyes and stuff. So I pay attention, at least for me, what I pay attention to are faces. Like about faces in general are people's eyes. That's the first thing I notice is eyes. That is what I'm always looking at, is eyes. And face just in general, and then eyebrows are like really super important to me. My eyebrows are almost perfect in like the shape. I do usually use just an angled eyeshadow brush or whatever, and just like a light medium, like not as dark as coffee, but like just I'd say a little bit darker than Laguna bronzer, just about 3 shades darker. I guess that's really dark. Just a really, really light brown, because I do have light brown reddish hair. It looks super dark, I don't know why, but like this isn't my natural hair color. This is like a blackish color, and then these are my roots, like right here. So, yeah. But whatever. And the rest of my dream just consisted of random stuff and me shopping, and then there was these weird packet things and shopping, and I was with these people in this house, and it was a really, really weird house because they were growing like these exotic flowers and stuff, and I blew on one of the flowers and I saw all the pollen just come off of it, and I ran to the car, which was a really long way away, and like from the house, it was a long distance away from the house, and like I just in dreams, if you know, like if you can wake up to a certain point and move your body and then go right back to sleep and still be dreaming while you're doing that, then I definitely suggest, if you're running in your dream, straighten out your legs, and just bend them just a little bit, you know, for comfort or whatever. But because when your legs are actually bent while you're asleep and you're like in your dream or whatever and you're running, it actually makes you walk and run weird. So like if you're a really, really good lucid dreamer and whatnot, and you can that was Curly, my cat. Here he is. He's so cute. So it was weird, and they were like at the, well, it was the house with the pollen and everything, and the girls I was with, they like all jumped in the car because somebody showed up, and he was a really nice guy, but they were like all super afraid of him, and I asked him to throw me my flip-flops, and one of them I caught, and then the other one, like, I caught in my mouth. I don't know why I caught it in my mouth, but I did. And it was just weird, absolutely 100% weird that I caught it in my mouth. And then, like, the dream changed, and I was shopping with my friend, with my best friend, and, like, we were somewhere where it was, like, I'd say Forever 21, but we all had these really, really huge racks of clothing because it was like a super sale. And there's Curly again. He's playing with a bobby pin. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go now and put my makeup on, and then I will be back later to do my video on modesty. So this is my dream vlog or whatever, and I am feeling better, emotionally, I am feeling way better. My body is feeling better. I mean, I'm still obviously in mourning, but I do feel better, and I do feel like I can smile without wanting to start crying. And that's not a bad thing. You know, it's not that I didn't care about him. I did care about him a lot. You know, so it is really, really difficult, obviously, still to like wonder and think about him, but like I'm not pushing him out of my mind or anything. So I am healing, and I know that I am, and I'm going through the grief stages, I think, really well and really fast. I mean, I might not be. I should probably look into that, and I might do a video on it, but whatever. So yeah, well, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I do want to show y'all something. I did paint this 100% myself. So all of that and all of this and stuff, I painted it myself with just some paints, just regular paints. You can scratch it off fairly easily, but I really don't care. And the inside looks like that. So yeah. I did a really, really long time ago paint just a regular heart on it right here. And then when I painted the green and everything, I actually had the phone disconnected and was using another one, I think. But it was easy because I just watched a whole bunch of people just on YouTube just painting their walls or zebra print and stuff. And I'm like a good artist in general, so it wasn't that hard to like paint all of that and stuff. So yeah. Zebra print is fairly easy to paint in general, so I just recommend just looking it up here on YouTube and just go visually. That's what I do. So I'm gonna go because it's probably gonna get cut off, but whatever. I love you all. Enjoy your time with everybody that you love, and make sure to tell people that you love them because it's important and stuff. So don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I will start regularly making my dream vlogs like fully. Tomorrow is Friday, and then it's obviously Saturday and Sunday, so I probably won't be making videos on those days, but I will on Monday make like just like an overview dream vlog for those 2 days. So yeah, and don't forget to straighten your legs if you need to run in your dream, because it definitely helps. And if you're wearing heels in your dream, oh my gosh, I am the weirdest person in my dream to wear heels, because I'll be like, have one on one foot and the other one like it's not there, and I'll have like my knees like super bent for no reason, and I'll have to like make sure I like am standing up straight, and it's weird. So I love you all. Enjoy your day. Be nice to one another.